처음 방탄소년단 멤버들을 만났을 때 이야기를 하고 싶습니다. 저는 RM의 공개곡을 처음 들었던 순간이 아직도 생생합니다. 주제를 다루는 사고의 깊이와 언어 사용의 유려함, 랩을 한국말로 풀어가는 창조적인 방식 등이 17세라는 나이가 무색할 만큼 뛰어나서 곡을 들려준 프로듀서 피독에게 당장 이 친구와 미팅을 잡으라고 했던 기억이 납니다. 팔불출로 보일 것 같아서 조심스럽긴 하지만 이런 실력을 가진 친구를 그냥 둘 수 없다. 일종의 사명감 같은 게 생겼던 게 사실입니다. 또 제이홉은 당시에 지역에서 춤을 잘 추는 걸로 정평이 나 있었던 친구고요. 지민도 예술고등학교에 수석 입학한 수재였습니다. 7명의 멤버들이 각각 재능과 실력을 가지고 있었고 이를 기반으로 정말 멋있는 걸 만들어 보자는 것이 방탄소년단의 시작이었습니다. 저는 방탄소년단이라는 아이들이 반짝반짝 빛나는 멋진 스타에서 한 걸음 더 나아가길 바랐습니다. 팬들과 인간 대 인간으로 긴밀하게 소통하면서 선한 영향력을 주고받을 수 있는 수직적이 아닌 수평적인 리더십을 가진 아티스트가 되길 원했습니다. 그래서 방탄소년단 멤버들과 첫 번째 앨범을 만들기 시작할 때부터 그들에게 딱 한 가지만을 요구했습니다. 방탄소년단의 음악은 방탄소년단 내면에 있는 이야기가 되어야 한다는 것.
Today is a very important day for ARMYs around the world. It has been 8 years since Arkings debuted as Bangtan Boys. Their journey from nobody to legends was full of struggles and difficulties. Still they stood with each other and reached where they are today. I tried my best to frame 8 years with Bangtan in a short video. Hope you like it. All of it began with their label Big Hit Entertainment, where all of them were enlisted as trainees. Big Hit wasn't a big company in 2013, and hence, when BTS debuted they had to face a lot of backlash. It all began with a senior rapper named Be Free who mocked them for wearing makeup.
그러면 좀 민감한 질문일 수 있는데 이왕 오셨으니까
네.
힙합은 사실 또 어떻게 보면 좀 남성적이고 뭐 마초성이 좀 있는 문화이기도 하고
네.
여기 이제 분들 뭐 디플로우님 이제 보시면 남성적인 외모를 가지고 계시잖아요.
네, 맞습니다.
근데 그 이런 래퍼들이 뭐 가사에서 예를 들어서 폴트 앨범에도 뭐 그런 구절이 있어요. 뭐 게이 같은 외모 남자를 돌려나 뭐 이런 구절들도 있거든요.
네네.
근데 이런 것들이 뭐 방탄소년단이 무대에 올라갔을 때 뭐 분장을 한다거나 뭐 이런 것들에 대해 그런 것들에 대해 방탄소년단이 무대에 올라갔을 때 뭐 이제 분장을 한다거나 어떤 메이크업을 하는 거에 대한 어떤 힙합과 충돌되는 부분이 있을 것 같은데.
분장 그런 게 아니라 여자.
What? Oh, shut the front door. Come on.
아 그래요? 여자같이 입고 다니는 게 여자냐?
I hate this
누가?
so much.
뭐
I know him.
그런 분들.
방탄소년단은 아닌 것 같고요. 네. 그런
Their debut broadcasts were made short and some of them were not even telecasted and uploaded on YouTube. Bangtan came from a small company at the time and hence they were told that they won't make it anywhere. When Bangtan debuted, Big Hit and BTS were struggling financially, which led all the members to live with each other in a small dorm with a lack of space for each of them. Bang PD, their CEO himself, said that their only goal in the beginning was not to go bankrupt. In 2014, on a radio interview, Yoongi revealed that he's been battling with depression from their pre-debut days. His parents were unsupportive with his music career. He had to go through extreme poverty before debut. Yoongi even tried to attempt suicide. How heartbreaking is that? In 2014, BTS released the masterpiece Boy in Love, which was from their School Love Affair album, as the concept was based on school love life. They were accused of copying the concept from a senior group who released a song with a similar concept just days before the Boy in Love music video was released. In the same year, Antis trended the hashtag #KickoutJhope on #1 on Twitter. Armies around the world trended the hashtag #JHopeYouArePerfect as an answer to the Antis. This hashtag trended #1 on Twitter as well. Their friend and mentor Tony Jones from American Hustle Life also participated in this hashtag, writing all the members are needed and talented. In 2015, during the I Need You shoot, BTS didn't had enough money to hire actors or buy any props for their music video shoots. They used their managers' cars and took help from the staff people to work as actors in the music video. In 2015, BTS won the first place for the best sold album. After that, some of the antis from the other fandoms claimed that it can't be true and accused Big Hit of Sajiji, which means buying their own albums to manipulate the charts. Big Hit at the time issued an article saying Big Hit isn't financially stable and hence Sajiji is something they can't attempt. In 2015, BTS's leader RM was accused of plagiarism, which is copying other artists' work and presenting it as its own. Twitter was flooded with tweets calling BTS plagiarism. Boy Scouts. Later, the Korea Music Copyright Association proved the allegations to be false. In 2016, BTS were nominated for the Album of the Year for the first time for their album Young Forever. BTS didn't add a single D-song and hence antis flooded social media with posts saying BTS won't win a D-song this year as well, and they don't deserve it. BTS eventually won the D-song and all the members were extremely happy, but it outraged the fans from other fandom. They even filed a complaint at the Melon customer service for the wrong count of vote. Antis' next project was Break the Wings project. Their goal was to ruin the BTS's comeback with blood, sweat and tears by trending a new hashtag Break Wings. They claimed that BTS was going to affect their group's position on the charts. Armies caught on and decided to trend their own hashtag. At the third muster week took place in November 2016. Taehyung revealed about his late grandmother's death in front of ARMY. Antis claimed that Taehyung used his grandmother's death for attention and clout and even made memes out of it. How much can people troll a person so much, and that too with such a sensitive matter? In 2017, during the Wings tour, all the members were extremely tensed as it was an overseas tour. Each member was working extremely hard for the performances, but a little Jiminy received a death threat from the assassins. This death threat made it even more difficult for the members to concentrate on the concert. Seokjin, the oldest member, decided to wear exactly same outfit as Jimin to protect him as his Hyung. In May 2017 itself, when the Wings tour was going on, BTS debuted at the billboards and won the award for the top social artist. Before BTS, Justin Bieber won the award for top social artist 6 times in a row. Days before the billboards, the antis flooded Twitter with tweets saying they won't win a billboard and would vote Justin this time when BTS returned back to Korea from Sydney. Seokjin carried the award with him at the airport as an answer to the tweets. What a guy. Before the AMAs, an outdoor photoshoot was arranged for BTS on the streets of LA. A reporter from Paparazzi interrupted their photoshoot and asked them dumb questions, to which the members had very flustered reactions, especially RM and V. He disrespected their personal space, and after the photoshoot, when the paparazzi got nothing, he just simply stated that BTS were rude to him without a particular reason. In the same year, BTS debuted and even performed their hit song DNA at the American Music Awards. All the pop stars and other famous personalities present for the show appreciated BTS for their amazing performance. A YouTuber and social influencer named Mark Dice reacted to their performance and called BTS Korean lesbian pop group on Twitter. ARMYs answered him well and even asked Big Hit to sue him for defamation. Such an idiot, ready to argue with 100 million people. In May 2018, BTS did a comeback with their hit single Fake Love, which was part of their album Love Yourself Tear. The comeback was huge and Fake Love became the biggest YouTube premiere by surpassing 35.9 million views in the first 24 hours. A few days later, after the Fake Love comeback, Billboards announced that BTS were again nominated for the top social artist. The antis flooded the Twitter saying BTS will never get a chance to perform at the Billboards. A few days later, the Billboards announced that BTS will be performing their new hit single Fake Love. The haters were shook and didn't utter a word on it. BTS again won the top social artist award as well. On 24th August 2018, BTS did their second comeback with their hit single Idol, which was part of their Love Yourself Answer album. Idol became the biggest premiere of YouTube of 2018 by surpassing 45.9 million views in the first 24 hours. On 25th August 2018, the Love Yourself tour began, and they sold out some of the biggest stadiums in the world in the span of a few minutes. Again, Armochi Chamin received death threats. This time the security was highly increased by Big Hit at concert venues, and even the police force of the respected cities were requested to be present at the venue during the concerts. Hopefully, the death threats were only limited to the internet, and no harm was caused to any member. In November 2017, BTS and UNICEF had come together for the Love Myself campaign in order to end violence against children and young people. In September 2018, BTS were officially invited at the UN to speak about the initiative, and the same year UNICEF announced that over $1.4 million were raised by this project in total. As of March 2021, Big Hit officially announced that around $2.98 million have been raised by this campaign.
No matter who you are, where you're from, your skin color, your gender identity, just speak yourself. Find your name and find your voice by speaking yourself.
In December 2018, the Mama Awards were organized. BTS were the stars of the show as they won in all the categories they were nominated for, including 2D Songs, Artist of the Year and Best-Selling Album. After winning the Artist of the Year award, BTS got emotional on the stage and talked about how each of them suffered mentally and physically throughout the year. They suffered so much that they even considered disbanding, but they stayed back for themselves, and ARMYs, their speech left everyone in tears, including me. In February 2019, Big Hit announced another world tour for their Love Yourself album, which was known as the Love Yourself Speak Yourself tour. BTS performed in around 62 concerts at 14 different countries. They sold out the Wembley Stadium with seats for 90,000 people in 90 minutes. All the stadiums they performed at were sold out. They sold out the 5 biggest stadiums in only 24 hours. The Love Yourself Speak Yourself tour came to an end in October 2019. In February 2019, BTS debuted at the Grammys and even got a nomination for the Best Recording Package for their Love Yourself albums. The artists described their package by giving weird examples and even said that a nomination in that category is not even a nomination. As for me, a nomination is still a nomination and nobody can deny it. BTS was honored to take a portrait at the Grammy backstage studio. What's interesting about this is that generally, only Grammy winners are allowed to have their portraits taken by the famous photographer Danny Clinch. On the 12th of April, BTS made their comeback in collaboration with American artist Halsey with their hit single Boy With Love, which was part of their album Map of the Soul Persona. Map of Soul 7 Persona became the best-selling album of 2019 and got 2.685 million pre-orders. Boy With Love became the biggest premiere on YouTube by surpassing 74.6 million views in the first 24 hours. Their comeback got huge every time. Boy With Love has a very important role in increasing the number of fans for BTS in 2019. In August 2020, BTS did a comeback with their hit single Dynamite, which was a part of their BE album. Dynamite became the most watched video in 24 hours as it surpassed 101.1 on the first day. It made several Guinness World Records. It debuted at number 1 on Billboard 100, and it is first song by BTS to reach on the number 1. In November 2020, BTS released another track from their BE album called Life Goes On. It was the second song by BTS to debut on number 1 at Billboard Hot 100. It became the first Korean song to debut on number 1 on Billboard Hot 100. It broke several records and became a healing track for people around the world during the pandemic. Grammys nominated BTS for the Best Pop Duo Group Performance. All the BTS members were extremely happy. Armies around the world voted BTS as per the Grammys algorithm. A group of a few people, or the so-called Grammys voting members, decide the winners, and they chose Rain on Me instead of Dynamite. Rain on Me at the time didn't even completed 300 million views, while Dynamite had already crossed 1 billion views. BTS performed Dynamite several times and there is only one Rain on Me performance in existence. IDK what criteria they used for giving the award? They basically robbed BTS for views and popularity. In May 2021, BTS released their new summer song Butter. It became the most viewed video in 24 hours. Butter got around 3 million views within 13 minutes of release. Butter became the fastest video to 100 million views. Butter broke various records and is the best song to stream this summer. Stream Butter.
아미!
I love you so much. Truly. Oh, you can know that.
You see me? Yeah, I see you.
Armies are everything. My everything.
Army! Army!
I love you. Hi bye. I love you.